Well, the other day I told me to hold my dollar. I buy my whole shit on blue, all my weed on the floor, all in the grass. Only thing I could find was my butt. Where the fuck is my damn? See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I just had them gauze. Shit.
Alright, I'm ready. I had to goddamn, I'm all fucked up, huh? You still here, Lip?
You can hear what I said?
Nah, I was damn wrong.
Oh.
I had damn.
I said I was chilling with my cousin and shit the other day, and I had them put my weed in my dollar and put that bit on the hood. I fucked around and turned around, nigga. And I turned back around, bit. No, I turned around, bit. Seen the dollar five past me, bit. So you know all the all the weed would go, boy. I said I was hot like a motherfucker. All I found was the bud that I ain't never get breaking down.
Yeah, I was goddamn sitting here. I hit it down. I had the damn shit that came out the goddamn out the blunt. I had done hit the blunt. The shit that done spilled. I had to get that motherfucker.
Damn, that's old. Regular ass duck. Damn.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Johnson going right. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he finds Fitzgerald. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Johnson works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. David Johnson denied here on the 4th down run. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David the Joker, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll give it to Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Good dog, Chubb.
It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sione Takitaki just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. His guys are going to take over. Risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean
That boy jumped all over his head on that bit.
Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
Wow.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. What? Hurry! 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Watch out!
Following the interception, Mayfield. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Harris, 34 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on their advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every
Oh,
time
shit.
you see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's
Got too much smoke in your eyes over there, kid. Cade.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
That's the problem. I can't even come down in that bit. That nigga get fucked up like
I
that.
mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard.
Number 20, that's me, baby. Number 20. Oh, yeah.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray.
Oh, good shit.
Will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Good shit.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in a good defense.
Here's Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
That's how you play your man, though. You feel me?
4th down.
You got that shit, man.
Starting to heat up a little bit here.
Get it with it be there.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages.
Let's go, man. You on that shit.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or are they just waiting till next year? How about Cleveland at 4-6?
They're actually getting hot right now. I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5-5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Also 5-5, the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what they do best, and that's run the football. They'll have to chase down Indianapolis and Houston in their own division.
Okay, lastly, I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3-7 Jets?
Who's they?
Yeah, that's on me.
Hassan Reddick. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh, get her. Oh, let's go. Damn.
Before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead.
You got to get jiggy with that shit. You can't be playing out though.
Excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Ooh, you got a blitz, no blitz, no blitz, no blitz. Oh, he pulls a good shit. He pulls a X, man. He pulls a what you call him? You jump for it, look like nigga. You tripping?
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation.
Nothing, baby.
Boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. Right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Really can't motherfucking understand this shit right now.
On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal.
They won't let me call a timeout. Why they gonna call a timeout now? Oh, they ain't call it now. Oh, that's green or fuck. They won't let me call one.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3
That's
on
on green and shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you feel it.
That boy.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
That fuck nigga was gone on that shit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half.
That was nice. That was spit.
And underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
Yo.
spend the entire half
Oh,
just
shit.
working with them on
Touchdown, man.
we think they're going to do to
Kareem,
attack us in the
come on,
second
baby.
half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
Oh, that was gay right there. Ring.
And they'll get to him after
Come on, that's sort of spin on the inside. That's
It's a
obvious,
7-yard carry
baby.
to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Hilliard. And he'll get it in
Okay, we got that right there.
Midfield at the 49. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield now eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Shit. To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
I know that touchdown, man. Touchdown, man.
Out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt taking it in. The Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Got a big ass headache.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll wind up about 4 yards.
You would have laid him out, Taylor. Come on, baby. Puts his stick. They ain't got nothing his stick like in the old shit.
The Cardinal offense and their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touch. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 29.
Ah!
Take this down the 10-yard line.
That nigga got me, dog. That's fucked up.
Charles, that's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Plays like this one, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
You gotta maneuver. I had to maneuver that shit. Damn, man. Boy, coming on the outside, crazy. Threw that shit off the back foot like, okay.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Both of my tight end.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons all the time.
And he's going to go down again.
Oh, damn.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Oh, my dog. He coming. He coming.
Is Murray. In trouble here, and down he goes.
What? Don't laugh, cuz I was watching him. That was what it was. That boy nigga got off that edge. He coming. That boy nigga ain't even supposed to be in the game. God,
faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Brown.
You play this, you won. Now let's run it back.
Already.
Go send it.
You bet your crib. I'm going. I need to smoke a little bit. Yeah, I need to drink some water or something. God damn. A bit of froze. Excuse me. Shit, that was a straight game we played on 5 minutes though. Usually that shit be teaming like it take forever. And we're going That's your team though, the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
I've been playing with the Browns since Madden 25.
To the capital city of London, England.
I've been playing with the Browns since Madden 25.
Series, and it should be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals.
They ain't my team in real life though. They on the game.
And we are underway here in London. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
There you go. Damn if he don't.
Just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. They find some open field here. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson.
Good shit, good shit.
7 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their
oh, shit. God damn.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
And he was about to get in that bit on a regular defense play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
Need to put him on the edge on the.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Nick Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That gameplay right there.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down.
Well,
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt.
get your leg up on my dog.
And it was a stiff arm there that freed him.
Tell that nigga, you want your 2 yard, huh?
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off
shit.
with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give right side. Hilliard. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now. Hilliard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offense.
I'll take that.
Opening drive. Looking for more there.
I'll take that shit.
But
Fuck
this
it.
throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, that's
Hey,
certainly
that
looked like
Buffalo
something
man,
they discussed
anyway.
all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A run for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That bitch spun off that man the wrong way.
Yeah, he talking about he spun on the outside.
As his guys
Yeah,
are
he
on the
spun
board
on
in this first
I
quarter.
seen this shit.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. These two teams all tied after 1. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Richardson. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Goes down once more. Miles Garrett able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now a man who punted for the Browns in 2015, Andy Leon, to kick it away. As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got
good shit.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And with that, folks, I want to remind you to join the NFL Salute to Service. This season, the NFL and its players are honoring those who proudly serve our country, and fans are encouraged to join NFL players in writing letters to service members and their families. To learn how you can send your letter today, visit NFL.com/salute. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. 20. Hey, come on. Watch the shit.
On 1st down, Hilliard, and they're going to stop.
Oh, come on, dog. You let him go.
Lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down.
Really?
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Come on, man. Throw that shit to the end zone. Stop playing like a little bitch.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Able to find Harris, complete. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, box drop.
1st down, Mayfield. And
God damn, what was that?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, alert.
Mayfield with it once more. Flush to his right. It's caught by OBJ. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead.
have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, a short touchdown run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith. Actually showing a lot of faith in his team.
I done ran down too far.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it
Way
the
out of
24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Number 20.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. So here's a 1st and 10 at 38. And he is met quickly. Out he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who is supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a 2nd guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Murray now. And that is incomplete.
I had a feeling that shit was finna happen, man. God damn.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, shit. I'm tripping.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, nice 7. Man, I got you.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's got a man complete. He's got daylight. The 30. The 20.
I press triangle. Shit, but I will hold the L2 at the same time. Oh, well.
Damian Rattling.
That nigga do the stutter shit when you press that shit. Yeah, I almost got caught.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the one.
Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he'll score. Touchdown.
You said what?
And he's giving his guys a shot
I'm mad.
points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I'm mad.
Seibert on for the PAT. knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Second quarter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh.
And the decision to bring it out is a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Killed that man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach...
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey.
Yeah.
He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half.
That's why I say I don't know. When I play, man, these niggas computer be catching their own picks sometimes. Other niggas be slapping the ball down. I don't understand.
Play for as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, I told you to shake out, not shake back in.
To the 23-yard line.
Man.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
Oh.
Very good about the groove.
Nigga done went over that boy head.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. With that incompletion, I want to get your MVP thoughts. Lamar Jackson, he seems to be the leader right now, is he not?
I would agree with that, and his team is the hottest team in the league right now.
And then you've got, well, let's think of the others. Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Who else? Christian McCaffrey?
I would say Christian McCaffrey, although it's hard for a running back to win it.
Damn.
Michael Thomas with the Saints continued to have big numbers even while Drew Brees was out. But also, Patrick Mahomes gets hot when the Chiefs run off a string. He's a defending NFL MVP.
You got to keep running at that nigga on this shit, yeah.
He'll be the first 22-year-old to do it since Jim Brown. To throw, Mayfield.
Got him.
Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Damn.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Fuck, I thought I had that, man.
Anticipation. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they
I know I should have just gave it to the nigga throwing the down drag.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12, the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe some big games. It started Thursday night, Colts-Texans, to decide who would go ahead. It's TJ Carey.
Like, how the fuck this nigga throwing that boy throwing up here right to the nigga ass.
He showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball
That's
quickly because
crazy.
he ran blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they folded by dropping
got
into
it there.
coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess
man.
what? Too many defenders out there.
No.
Exactly as you described, an interception.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
See, I got it.
Here's Mayfield.
Break.
Flushed out right.
I got
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver.
let me start this stupid shit, man.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 33. 58, right over there.
Mayfield.
Damn. That was way loud.
Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Timing was way low.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He ain't going nowhere.
Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And a big turnover there. These guys
Oh, man. I could have waited, dog. Damn, dog.
Ready
Need to
to go
stop.
with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
I just put it through that
offense.
shit when he hit the cut. That was my fault.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. And these guys are going to get the football.
You didn't think I was going out there.
Well, you just kind of feel for
That
him.
boy trying to get that bit real quick.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Even when a man makes a cut, you still on the route. I can't.
And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for
Big
a
dog.
touchdown.
That was like nigga Njoku there.
37 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Like I tell him, I don't know, bro. That's my job, man. As safety is my job to know everything.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I gotta play over the top, down, below, all type of shit.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working so. And now here's another interception.
Good game.